Team Barcelona here, coming at you with a deck profile of
Geargia. This is an update on my Geargia Deck Profile, yes.
Alright, so this is the second profile of this deck.
Yes.
So what have you changed so far?
Well, you're gonna see. I play, obviously, the triple armor, triple accelerator. First change is I knocked Arsenal down to 2.
Why'd you bump Arsenal to 2?
Because sometimes it could be a dead draw, honestly. I mean, if I already have my armor, if I already have an arsenal, if I don't want to draw at if I don't want to draw at certain times, then I don't know. It can just seem like a dead draw, and I feel like 2's been working fine so far because I get it when I need it.
All right.
Play the Mark IIs in the Geargiano, and Karakuris, the 2 Watchdog, the Strategist, and then the 1 Birdman.
All right.
And then to round out the monsters, I play 2 Effect Veiler.
So the only change you really made to the monster lineup was taking out the 1 accelerator?
The 1 Arsenal, I'm putting in the 2 Veilers.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. I feel like Veiler's been doing fine so far because I draw when I need it. I mean, I don't like effect monsters, so just extra effect negation there.
Alright, so spell it down.
Triple Upstart, triple MSC, and I threw in the Book of Moon because it has good versatility in this deck, because I can either stop a monster's attack, stop a monster's effect, or God forbid if my armor got Veilered or Fiendish Chain, I could just book it and salvage it, and I sold the Dark Hole.
Alright.
Traps I play.
Trap cards.
I
don't know how this card did not get hit on this ban list.
Gotta keep this at 3. Honestly, if it's not getting hit now, it's gonna get hit next format because I feel like this deck's gonna run more rampant and just basically kill everything. Well, not everything. I mean, it does have some iffy matchups, but honestly, I feel like that this deck will still do strong, and I feel like Geargia is gonna be one of the big. It is the best card in the deck. I like to say that Gear is number 1 and armor is 1A. Because it's not really like a 1 and 2, but they both are reasons why the deck are good.
Alright.
It all starts with the armor, and it just gets knocked out of proportion with Gear. And then for the other traps I play triple Fiendish Chain, 2 Trap Sun. I used to main the 2 7 tools, but I found that I feel like Trap Sun is fine as is. Because while I do like the extra trap negation, I feel like that if I just have the 1 Trap Sun, if I flip up the Trap Sun and then go off on my play, they can't really use traps anyway, so I feel like the extra 7 tools were just overkill, and just open up extra space in my deck.
Alright.
I 2 Call of the Haunted, Solemn Warning, Bottomless, I threw in Torrential, and one of the more interesting techs in this deck is Transmigration Prophecy.
Why are you in Transmigration Prophecy?
Well, I picked 2 cards from the graveyard, which is either graveyard, and shuffle them back into the deck. So this card can basically shuffle in my Geargia. It can shuffle in my Geargia targets. It can shuffle in armor targets, or I can use it as a DD Crow kind of effect, such as if my opponent has Coast Soldier Wolfbark and they target a bear in their graveyard, I could flip up Transmigration Prophecy, shuffle the bear they target back into their deck, and I can just shuffle one of my cards back in. So I can either shuffle 2 of my opponent's cards, 2 of my own cards, or 1 of each.
Alright.
So I feel like it has great versatility in this deck.
Alright. So, alright, now it's the extra deck.
Alright. You don't tell me what to do, but we're gonna go to the extra deck.
Why? That's what I thought.
Zen Mains.
I liked it better when it was farther away.
I still feel like it's a good card, but I haven't been playing it as much lately. Like, I found like I've been going to Soul Silver Mountain more lately, just because of it can freeze back row. It can when it destroys a monster by battle, I can special summon an Earth from my graveyard. So bring back a combo piece, bring back a.
You ever think of dropping Zen Mains out and just bumming Soul Silver Mountain 2?
No, I'm not playing Soul Silver Mountain 2. If I do drop Zen Mains, I feel like I may test Ghost Trick Alucard, because if anything, it pops set cards, and Alucard is amazing in the mirror match, because pop armors.
True. Alright.
Then I play 2 Gigants, 1 Silent Honors, 1 Daigusto Emerald, 1 Abyss Dweller, and 1 Maze Stroke. I still love Maze Stroke, and I think it's a really good card still.
Alright.
And then for synchros, I play.
Well, that looks familiar.
Yeah, considering that you borrowed mine earlier. For the, I have evidence that this is mine. Remember that.
Alright.
Yeah, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon. I threw Crimson Blair back in, and I still have the 2 Beret and 1 Burrito.
You ever think of bumping Braid to 3?
I played it at 3, and while I did like the extra security, where I feel like that I can go 2 Beret into a combo, and then still have a backup option other than just going into Black Rose later. If I have like a Mark II and a Geargiano, and then I can make a 7, but I only have Black Rose left. I did like the extra. I did like the extra security and the extra. It gave me an extra comfort feeling. But 2's all you need, honestly, because
3's just overkill.
honestly it is, and it just adds extra space to the extra deck. Because honestly, if you do the combo, like the combo I do mostly, I just bring out Beret and Burrito. If I'm in a desperate situation, then I bring out 2 Berets. And honestly, if anything, I can just Transmigration Prophecy 1 back.
All right.
So I either Transmigration Prophecy or Diagusto Emerald. So I do have options to bring them back. So I feel like that 2's fine as is.
All right. On to the side deck.
All right.
You got
Spill everything.
Fucking up, Pete.
Just a little bit, Ian. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I play 1 Kakashi. Yeah, I like having it around. It's like an extra token, kind of. For side, I play 2 DD Crow.
In a deck that doesn't use tokens.
I love DD Crow. Well, I did if I played Dracosac, but I don't.
True.
Because I don't play Redox, because Redox is bad, in my opinion, in this deck. I'll tell you. I'll talk more about that later if you want more. But yeah, DD Crow, I feel like it's a really great card. Because like I said before, Coastal to Wolfbark, banish bear, as that happened to our friend Dan at Edison.
We get to post those videos of what happened later on.
Yeah, we'll have stories later. Don't worry. I play 2 Maxi, 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror, 2 Mind Crush, 2 Rivalry. I feel like it's still a good card for like for Madolche, for
Madolche, Evil Swarms.
Yeah, Evil Swarm, Constellars. I was spacing for a second there. And if there's like a straight wind-up deck, then just cuz.
You only said extra building windups.
Yeah, I do have windups. It's not that good right now, so it's whatever. And then play 2 DNA Surgery, 2 Overworked, and 1 Soul Drain.
Alright, so do you like this build better than the last one? Are you still side between the 2?
I feel like it's more. I feel like I get better draws. Like, I don't have many hands where I feel like I'm screwed. Every hand that I draw, I feel like I have a play or an out, or I can just kill you right here. So I feel more confident in this build, just based on the fact that I'm drawing better.
Alright, and you mentioned something about the Redox build of this deck.
Yeah, I don't like Redox because, honestly...
Babe. What's up, dog? How you doing? Yo, you like me?
Alright, so what are you saying about the Redox build?
It's alright, it's just we like him anyway. But yeah, I don't like Redox because I feel like that, because I don't... If I main Max C, that may be a different story, because I don't like pitch. I don't like having to pitch my, like, for the reborn effect. I don't like having to pitch one of my combo pieces unless I know I can bring it back. And if I'm stuck, if I'm in a bad spot, I want to have to banish my own monsters just for a 3K booty. I mean, I just personally don't like that. I know people that are like, just do that and just banish for a beret and just make Dracosac or Big Eye or something like that. But I feel like that's too much effort for a Dracosac, especially because there are a lot of cards that can get over Dracosac, like get over Dracosac, Big Eye. I mean, hell, I play one of them in my extra deck, freaking Silent Honors. This is an instant way to get rid of Dracosac. So that and the fact that I can't afford Dracosac, so I don't want to play it.
True.
And even if I did have it, I wouldn't play it because I just feel like that my deck's fine the way it is.
Alright, well, thanks for Deck Profile. Hopefully we'll see another one soon. Watch the rest of the videos on Team Persona. We'll come at you with a bunch more Deck Profiles later on. See you later.
See you guys.